Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it is more Darkest Dungeon. We're taking this 4 squad out into the Weald. There's nothing really super appealing to me out here right now. I really want to get some deeds. I can't remember exactly which area gives you the most deeds. But we'll have a look at the Weald. We're going out with Callow, Suarez, Hughes, and Godart. Let's roll. This is only a short mission. I'll bring 8 foods, I'll bring 5 torches, a shovel, a key, and I think the Weald is more blight orientated, so I'll take an anti-venom. Now I'm a little bit concerned I don't have a out and out healer, so to speak. The vestal currently is undergoing psychiatric care. Because every time she's an Iron Maiden, she gets into it. And we've not seen an occultist yet, or another vestal for that matter.
Let us burn out this evil.
Now this one is complete 100% of room battle, so I may have to go into every single room on this floor.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright, there's nothing here that I super want to mark. 60% damage off on this, so this is doing what? 3 to 5, and they all have 6 health, so it's going to kill none of them. What is the other part of this? It pushes you back. Or I can go for a pierce, which is armor piercing, but doesn't have the debuff and is most likely to kill. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we'll just crit. By the way, Hughes, why are you stressed already? This is your first mission. Low roll. Alright, 2 for 3 on crits. Now, can Dogman hit this position? He can. Perfect. That's what you want to see. Just kill all the enemies before they even get to move.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'll also take a free torch again.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, Shroom boys. What is your deal? You have low bleed, you can't be blighted very easily. I could go through and do big bleed to everyone, or I could just mark someone. And these have 19 health, so let me mark you. Go for a pierce here. Some monsters have high prot, which absorbs a lot of damage. Dots, blight, and bleed ignore prot, and effective means to take down these highly armored opponents. Okay, I see. You have 33% protection. Anyway, this guy's probably going to have the worst day imaginable. He lived on 2. We'll get him with AoE, though. Right. I'm going to use you as a heal because I can't really let the healing get too out of control right now. You don't have a big heal as the Vestal. Let's go for an Impale. Hits everyone.
Their formation is broken.
Gives me a kill.
Maintain the offensive.
You should be marking again. Well, I say that. Maybe I should Hound Harry you, put the bleed on, maybe. Oh, he resisted the one guy I didn't want to resist. What's your stun? Not great. Let's try and stun him then. He ain't for statusing. Well, that's gonna hurt. 7 damage. Ow. Okay, if I can deal with the other fungal scratcher pretty quickly, we should be able to heal fairly easily back out of this. bleed this time. Thank you. So he's bleeding for 1 and he's on 2 health, so I have to hit him again.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Reduces damage. I think I just do a little pierce. Oh, you can hit all 4 slots with this. It's actually really good. That guy's dead. Guaranteed. He takes 1 bleed damage next turn. Wonderful. Keep healing. The mark doesn't matter anymore because the guy that does damage to the mark is dead. I might as well mark you now for my friend, because you have no attack into position 3. You do, though.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
And then you die.
them all.
Okay, reasonable first battle. I have to do 100% of room battles. I'm going to pray this little prong down here doesn't have one. It has a lock on it, therefore it needs a key.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I don't know if, you know, you say there's going to be mushroom soup now. I'm not sure I'd eat the mysterious myconoid people. That's really bad. You have no attacking position 4. What about you? You do have something, so I'll do a little move. Little chop.
Be gone, fiend.
I don't know what the Arbalest can do in position 2. Blind fire. Love it. Go for it. You miss. Fair enough. The clue was in the name. Nice. Killed the guy with an attack remaining as well. I think shield guy can now go forwards as well.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No, he did. I'm just going to end this battle, I think. What is your speed? 3. What is your speed? 5. Oh, actually, you know what? A bit of stress relief. Okay. The speed also doesn't work the way I thought it did, because why did I not get to attack before you? Sure. I'll just chop you. And not kill you. Doesn't matter. So it's AoE stress relief. That's why it's 66% chance.
A faint hope.
The lava look like croissants? I see that.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I really should have cranked the torch there, you're right. My guy went to the back again, which is really annoying. Alright, let's get marking. I have 7 torches. Why not just instantly crank one? Nice kill.
Death waits for the
That's fine.
lapse in
The
concentration.
Arbalest is now at the front. Ooh, he's also having a really bad time with stress. I have to just manually move you, which feels bad. Blind fire and pray. Okay, 6 to 15. I'm just going to go for the kill. Stress is going to be an issue, though. Huge. Double blind fire hit. Deny some stress again. That suits me as well. Put me back to the back. Captivate. Reduce damage but can blight. 100% blight chance. It was actually 80%, you know, when it worked out. So you need to only... We need to do 2 damage to you. And you'll die. You're dead. So I should just use all my skills now that... I was going to say I should use all my healing skills, but you don't have one.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Bolin's crossbow, so as to honour them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice-damned miser and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. Can I... Thank you. Okay, everyone go back to positions. Just crank on the torch 3 times if you don't mind. So there is another fight incoming. Ah, the other fight is behind me, so I'm going to have to backtrack. Okay. Well, I tried to run the risk, I suppose. The hunger's actually welcome right now. We're not going to talk about this thing. I seem to remember it. I seem to remember if you put a torch in it, bad things happen. It's fine. Didn't want to hit you anyway. Get forwards, please. I think I just need you to heal right now. Every single turn. Okay, anything for damage versus marked. It's just Captivate, which I can't do to slot 1. Okay. Well, let's try and kill this guy. Let's just miss all my attacks. They're gonna break. There's just nothing about that I can do about it anymore. Well. Go Darth, you're a legend. We're so lucky.
Unleash it.
Virtuous. Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. This elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town, and confer stat bonus and other benefits. It's so useful. Like, crazily useful. What would be more useful, though, is some glasses for my entire party. The mark is gone as well at this point. Can these guys bleed? Not really. It's fine. You have to heal yourself. Right. Die. Fantastic. You know what? Let's just do AoE the entire time. Maybe that's the winner's choice. Ah, more damage. Very good. Alright. So their gimmick, by the way, is they just clone themselves. You may have noticed. How much health? 1. Get killed. Heal yourself again. Plus 6% healing, and I'm healing for 3. Fantastic. And then give him one of these. The crit now.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay. The tree stump. Is this anti-venom? It is. There's some blood in the tree. Alright. Right, slime lords. Surprise slime lords. Just try and kill them as quickly as is humanly possible. They only have 8 health. You need 1 more damage to die. I trust the bounty hunter to hit. 85 to hit, 100 to hit, but he does no damage. Or 90 to hit. We'll take 90 to hit. Just punch the slime. Excellent.
Remind yourself that
I can't remember what this is.
Slow and insidious killer.
There's something glowing. Is it bandage? It is bandage.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, gonna try and get another surprise here. Crank the torch up. Doges. We got the surprise. Health 10. Stun chance 90%. We will try and stun. He is stunned. I will then go for a Hound's Harry. I missed all 4. Oh, I can't use Impale. Oh, it has to be in position 1. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I didn't move my people around. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Well, didn't do much with my surprise turn. And these guys can put a disease on you, i.e. rabies. And it's not very fun.
Ears.
Could also get a crit.
Vision. The end approaches.
This is getting very spooky. What's your bleed at? 1 and 2. Do you want to hit them this time? Hughes, you deserve what's coming, buddy. Right, paper over the cracks. I might as well try and stun the dog again, I think. It has a slightly higher chance to hit. Huge. Very big. Could do with this a dodge as well. Nope, never mind. 3 damage per round. They're kind of fucked, because I haven't got a bandage. Keep punching the dogs. Fantastic. Hey, you hit an attack. Well done. It's a little bit late for it. Right, we got a triple kill. The problem now, though,
These nightmarish creatures
is you're going to go into Death's Door. And I don't have holy water. Great, 20 stress. Hang on a minute. So you're taking 6 damage, so you have to eat a food. Otherwise, you're screwed. You're taking 6 damage. You have to eat 2 foods. And we're going to struggle with starvation anyway, so you might as well eat the final one. Now, probably the smart man's choice here is just to leave. But the clue is in the name. I said the smart man's choice. Don't touch it. Don't look at it. Okay. We have to abandon. I would have gone for it had I not just taken the food debuff. Man, that was a pretty tricky area then. Obviously not the greatest party for it either. I kind of needed someone with a bit more support. Obsessed with self-worship. If the torch is bright, you do less damage now, Suarez. That's pretty bad. And lowers your bleed resist. Fine. I can deal with this. Oh, great. There are some who believe that only a litany of blood and suffering can cleanse sickness in the land. Here is one who will do his part. We can get the... whatchamacallit? The flagellant, is it? It is. The flagellant. Okay. Let me have a look at the carriage. We're just not going to get an occultist. They don't exist. I'll take a Hellion.
Barbaric rage
and we're full now.
Make for a powerful ally.
And I think that's fine for now. Man. Okay. People need to rest. You need to rest. Flagellate yourself. Hughes. Honestly, you don't deserve this, buddy. But let me stress heal you. Godart also needs to do some stress relief. You can go for a little gamble. We've basically got nothing from this mission now. And then Callio. Do a bit of praying to a higher power. Pray that you can actually hit people with your attacks. Alright, so those 4 are out of action for the next mission. Let's see what's on the Nomad wagon. Plus damage resist is Eldritch, but you lose dodge. Plus 25% healing skills, but you lose max health. That seems really good. In fact, I would like to buy the first 2, but I can't afford it. I'll take that for the Vestal, though. Rana, we've really missed you. Let me take this off you. Hang on a minute. How do you do this? Ah, like this. Let me put this on you. I should also go and grab my abomination. Voila. And you should have one of these. And... Dismas. Take one of these. Anyone else with really low dodge? As in, like, 0 dodge? Aha, you have 0 dodge. You might as well take the stun resist and the blight resist, because you can't go into negative on your dodge skill. With only 5k left, I'm a little bit damned to spend any more money, so let me go out. And maybe we'll do another mission, because that one was very short. What have we got now? Leper, plus 50% damage in position 1. That seems very useful. Grave Robber that gives you speed, the Damage Stone, and the Crusader only increase your max health. Also very good. But I like the idea of this. It's 100% of rune battles again, which is a little bit spicy. But I think I can build a better party for it this time. Firstly, I can put you in the squad, which I think is immediately better. Bugway, what have you got? You have Punish. So your big deal is about bleeding people, right? Took it out. Minus 10% damage if HP below 50%. You don't like the ruins, but you like the ruins. Fantastic. I love you. Anyway, so this is 95% damage into positions 1 and 2. Has a 5% crit chance. Bleeds for 4. That's pretty good bleed. And it debuffs the target so they take more, or they're more likely to get bled in the future. Exsanguinate. 90 accuracy, crit 3%. It bleeds 5 for 3 rounds. Self, heal 34% of max health. You lose 25% healing skills, you get less healing received, and you lower your speed. Very interesting. You bleed yourself to heal yourself. Alright. Oh no, you heal someone else and then you bleed. And then heal 33% max health. And then you have all the badness. And it has redeem 1. Or is that the ability? That's the ability. Oh, valid below 40% health only. Oh, okay. I don't see why you would... Oh, uses per battle. That's why you have both. Alright. Bugway, you've intrigued me. Get in the squad. 2, 2, 4. Alright. As long as you're in the front 2 positions, you're dandy. That's all you care about. Hellion has Wicked Hack. Pretty good for hitting things in the front slot. Barbaric York, which is a front 2 space AoE stun. It's very nice. Breakthrough, which hits the front 3 positions. It's also a movement. You do less damage, though, if you use this. And Adrenaline Rush. You cure, blight, or bleed on self. You heal for 1, and then you buff your damage. I think this is usable. I do like Iron Swan on this character to hit the back slot. But I think I can work with this. You can slot into position 2. And then in position 3, I actually don't know. You're not really set up for 3. I think you can do really interesting things with the Man-at-Arms. Like, you can run him in, like, 4 as a support. But I think you need Defender and stuff like that, so I don't have that full stop. We could throw Dro in again. He's ready for battle. I could actually throw in these guys as well. But I don't have a stress reliever for reasons. Rake, though, you can't use in 2. So actually, you do kind of want to be in the front 2 slots. Balio doesn't want to be in 3. I am really lacking people that want to be stood at the back of my squad. I guess it's just going to be Dro. It's like my only option. You have the book. I've only got something that's for Highwayman, so that's as good as we can get. Alright, we'll run this on this episode, as I said, because it was fairly short, the first part. Give me 12 food. I know it's a lot. 6 torches, a shovel, a key. The Warrens, I don't remember what you want. I think the Warrens is all of pig stuff, so I think you want medicinal, right, to cure diseases or debuffs. Give me one of these. And let's go. I didn't even see what the quest was. It's 100% of rune battles, right?
They breed quickly down
Yes.
there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
And I have to go back on myself. Fantastic. Trap 60, 40, 70, 60. Okay, huge. I was a little bit spooked by that. I don't remember what this is. There's nothing. Maybe it is nothing. You just hope for the best. Alright. I seem to remember Swine Lord, whoever he's called, the Swine Wretch, being really annoying. You two have a pretty low stun resist. I do reduce my damage if I start using this, though, but it's going to take me a few turns to get the kills. So, let's Yorp. Okay, only valid below 40%, so I'm just going to be punishing people for a while. Let me get this guy punished, I think. Now, I want to hit the guys at the back. They have pretty good blight resist. I'll try it. It was 60% chance. And then you are going to be going for another stun. Nice. Okay, so this guy's a stress dealer. I'll have to just accept it. We actually don't have very good stress relief in the squad. As in, I think we have no stress relief in the squad. So maybe they should be my priority. Nice. Send another plague grenade. Alright, this guy just keeps resisting it. You're on 8 now, so I think you're dead at the back. I just want to keep hitting this guy. Keep trying to bleed him. We've got it. Man, dodges this round have been very good for me. Heal 1, cure blight, give me damage. How about I just don't, and I just try and kill this guy? Alright, fair enough. It's my fault. Go for the stun again? Never mind. Ah, yeah, so it's plus dodge, and I guess it's working both ways. Okay. So this guy at the back is dead, so I don't need to do this anymore. Buff damage and speed. Anyone buffing accuracy? Oh, you can only hit 1 and 2 with this? Well, this guy only needs to take 4 damage, right? So as this blights him, he's dead. Thank you, no disease. And now we turn our attentions to this guy.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Try the stun again. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. How much bleed? You're taking 4, so you're dead. So we just need to go in on pick now. And everyone else can use heal abilities. So you do a little heal here. I don't really want to bleed, so I think I'm just going to... I could pass the turn. Yeah, I think that's the right play. They don't like passing turns, by the way. You go a little bit insane for it. But I can get a heal here now, so I think it was worth.
Destroy them all.
Okay. You seem like the guy who would like to touch a weird, eldritch-looking statue. Oh, we removed a quirk. Oh, that's really powerful. Alright, bear that in mind in the future. Alright. Blight Spider needs to die. You're dead. Blight Spider. Doesn't hit Blight Spider. Your Blight resist surely is pretty high. Only 20. Never mind. It's actually really low. He still needs 1 damage is the thing. Ah, okay. He's dead next turn. I will cleanse that off.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
More citrines, sure. More torches, sure. If I remember to use them.
Glittering gold.
You have to disarm traps still. I'm stunned I've not been hit by one of them yet. Okay, we got more scouting. So that's a bad room up ahead, but we have to do it because that's the name of the game. Actually, I guess the name of the game is Darkest Dungeon, but the name of the quest is do all the battles. Right, we've got a nice surprise here. Let me try and bleed the non-bony person. Sorry, the person with flesh, I suppose, is more accurate. The flesh guy does have bones, I believe. Injustin, human cultist, has bones. He is not a jelly monster. Right, let me go for a Yorp here and get a double stun. Maybe that's what I should be doing, just using the... just using you to stun people at the front and then putting status effects on with the others. And then the status effects just, you know, trigger down. Oh, triple stun. You love to see it. So he's dead. You're not dead, though. Now you are. So it's just Bone Lord left.
Another one falls.
Alright, this is going considerably better.
Promises success.
Crank on a torch, I've got 7 of them, so might as well. Might get scouting again. Eventually we're going to go through a spell where we just miss all of those, and it's going to be so sad. This is bandages, I don't have it, so I'm just not going to do it. I should have cranked one more torch, we still got the surprise. Right, Breakthrough does a big damage debuff, but how much damage does it just do full stop? 3 to 6 on a bunch of them. But I don't have any other AoE damage, so it's actually kind of worthless. Let me go for a double stun. Got it. Three to 6. So this is going to be doing... Hang on a minute. It's going to do like 1 to 0 damage, but put 4 blight on. So I should hit one of these with this. You can only flagellate at the front. That's how human anatomy works. Okay, don't make any jokes like that. It does sound like a little bit of a, you know, a dirty word to flagellate.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life...
Oh, I missed the blight on this guy. That's kind of annoying.
Ringing ears.
There was an 80% chance to blight as well.
The end approaches.
You're dead. It's fine. I should have just healed, honestly.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No whammy? Alright, I got whammied a little bit. It's only 3 damage, though.
Executed with impunity.
Ooh. Disease resist on the Plague Doctor? Sure. Enjoy.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
We shouldn't touch literature, but this seems like the guy who would touch literature. Alright. No punish! Nice. We've managed stress pretty nicely so far. Mainly because I've just been killing the stress givers as quickly as humanly possible. And then just AoE stunning the entire field. You're dead, right? Yeah, you are. I might as well hit Bone Lord even though I can't bleed him. Alright. One more just like run through or breakthrough, whatever it is, should probably get close to killing. The Bone Boy might live. Okay, never mind, I'll just miss them all. It doesn't really matter, because you're dying to poison anyway. In fact, I should have just swung at the skeleton.
Compassion is a rarity.
Nice synergy with that ability, by the way, with the flagellant. If he bleeds himself, I can heal the bleed off him. Actually, I'm quite enjoying this squad layup. It's pretty useful. Very... What's the word I'm looking for? They have like a lot of options, like a lot of support options, a lot of stunning options, a lot of control, I guess.
Gone, fiend.
I'm playing Priest. Control Priest, that is.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
Alright, I'm being careful. Well, this is the last room, so... That... I think is herbs. What have you got? Plus 30% damage. On the map, thanks. Hey, look, there's enemies there. Oh, there's enemies here as well. Didn't have that on the bloody map, did you? Alright, well, these guys have pretty good stun resist, so we'll just hack and slash them.
Back to the pit.
You can do a little heal. Let's get this guy healing.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Of course. Your blight resist is also pretty good, but I might as well go for it. Alright. Oh my god, and you got a disease. What does it do? Minus 20% accuracy if stress above 70. Okay, just don't ever let your stress go above 70. Easy. We could possibly clear that off.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I'd really like to get one more healing, but I don't think it's worth it. Because I'm pretty certain that other guy was going to attack. Alright.
As victories mount,
Crank torch to max.
resistance.
You might as well eat food. Why risk it? I didn't get the hunger proc. It happens. Okay, this looks like the hardest battle as well we've seen so far, so I'm pretty content of having all of my stuff. You have a huge stun resist as well, so actually the York pair is not that good, I think. This is where I'd like Black Swan, I think it's called, or Iron Swan, or it's Iron Swan, right? Black Swan is the ballet. Just to smack this swine wrench for a huge amount of damage and just move on with life. I'm going to try and do a big breakthrough, I think. Stun. This guy. You might as well hit the guy that bleeds. Oddly, the worm doesn't bleed, apparently, or it resists bleeding. Then we go for a little bit of plague action. And let's see what they do. I think this is a stun. Yeah. This is disease. And sanity loss. Oh, you've got another disease. Faye is having a bad day. And he's stress above 70, so his damage is now down. Well, this is all horrible right now. Bleeding for 4. As long as you apply bleed again, this is fine. Let me remove the blight off. Nice crit.
Death waits for the slightest lapse.
The sanity is getting bad. I couldn't get the kill. Okay, well, you blighted again. The swine wretch is dead. Huge. Actually, monumental. Get rid of that again. Does this guy bleed? He does. I need to do 1 damage to him.
A decisive pummeling.
Alright, we're out. Let me just see what's in the chest first. It's unlocked, so I don't think it needs the key. Cool. Alright, we're out.
Could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
5k, but we're gonna probably have to spend like 3k restoring sanity. Okay, Bergay got 2 diseases and kleptomaniac. It tracks, I suppose. I'd be a little bit tetchy mentally if I just picked up, I don't even know what he picked up, 2 plagues of some variety. You get more stress heal received in the brothel. You're also prone to stealing, so great, thanks. And minus 10% damage of health below 50%. Okay, horrible.
A fresh irritant to some.
And people are going mental. Also, Suarez has effed off somewhere. What has happened? He's left on a quest of personal hardship and pain. He recovered 59 stress, though, before he did that. And Hughes had an unforgettable evening and has formed an attachment, new quirk, love interest. He will only visit the brothel. Honestly, possibly tracks. Right. I have to get the Vestal here. But I still don't have a lot of papers. But I have to. I have to do a little bit more.
Great heroes.
Okay, I'm going to be a bit more careful with what I get now. I've got Houndmasters. This is fine. Also, I have no resources again, so... Anything not in here for sale before I do anything else?
Of my failings.
Mooncloak and Protective Collar. Okay, I'm not super hot on any of them. Well, what are your things, sorry? You're fine with it all. You're going to the Abbey to do a little flagellation. Enjoy. You are just diseased, unwell. Let me get rid of the loss of accuracy. That one seems really, really bad. You're not going to be on a mission for a while, Burger. Then I have 9k still. Is there anyone else who desperately needs stress relief? I think I'm okay at 3 and 2. Boy, do I wish I had a Joker. Numu, there's still no Occultists. It's going to have to be another day. We have a bunch of Houndmasters, though. It's not the only character we're missing as well. We're missing a few others, not including Jester, which I killed off. Right, what did we just get up? We got the Leper. And it wants Leper in 1, which I can do. So let me give that to the Leper. That's not the Leper. Sorry. Apologies for misidentifying you as a Leper. Light resist or stun resist? I think I'd prefer stun resist. Anyone else who has no dodge? No, everyone else has base dodge. Ah, you don't. Okay. There you go, Arbalist. Alright, I think this is literally all I can do right now. Warren's levels up. Transform. Minus 40% stress inflicted on party. I just don't feel quite ready for it yet. I'd rather crank some levels up. My best level is still on the Vestal, which is level 2, but they're out of commission for a while. I could do the Crimson Court stuff, which is also pretty spicy at like level 1. I don't have a Musketeer, but I believe it's the same as the Arbalist. Like, I think it's just a reskin, effectively. And Hellion only, they take less stress. Okay. Hellion, where are you? I want Iron Swan so I can hit the back row. Yorp got a lot of use. I actually don't think I'm going to use Breakthrough that much. Then again, I didn't use Adrenaline Rush much either. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that almost at all. So we'll go with this instead. So I can hit slot 4. It's very useful. And I think you're going to go back out again. Throw you in position 1. The other new Vestal, let me have a look at you. You have Divine Grace, you have Mace Bash though, which is a position 2 thing. I might need to mess about with you as well. Like, I really want Dazzling Light. Everything else I could consider being fine. I prefer Judgment, but I don't think I need to spend the money on it. Okay, I don't need both Mace Bash and Hand of Light. Let me drop Mace Bash and take this. Yes. That, I think, is fine. So, we're not really suited for slot 4 anymore. Because 2 of my abilities don't hit there. So let me see if I can find a world where I put you in slot 3 and put someone else in slot 4. In fact, there is a world. Where's the Arbalist? You could go into slot 4. And I think if this is the case, we should put someone who benefits from the Mark. AKA, I would like to put Suarez in, but he's gone off on a crusade of some variety. We could put Dismas back in. We've not seen him for a little bit of time. Does extra damage versus marked enemies. And can play in 2, 3, and a little bit into 1. I think that's a pretty solid squad. Anyway, for YouTube, that's going to do it. If you've enjoyed this, why not leave a like and subscribe. Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.